Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where last episode we reached the town of Torigoth, where we witnessed the birth of a new blade, a new driver combination, before doing a little bit of backtracking, and then returning to town to find ourselves under the assault of Captain Morag, who thinks we can take him, and Brigid. With Nia now captured, we've escaped with a mysterious Nopon called Tora.
The boy and his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe for...
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the emerald core crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Tora.
I'll say it slowly for you, just so we're clear. Get the blade with the emerald.
Consul Dughall, sir.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what colour emerald is supposed to be.
Oh, give me strength! It's green, you idiot! Emerald is green! Like this! Green! Get it, ya clod?
Oh, green! I get it now. So, emeralds are green. Huh.
You dunderhead! How many blades do you see with green core crystals? It's patently obvious. How do you mix that blade up with some worthless cat monster?
Actually, sir, technically I believe that's a tiger, rather than a...
Silence!
Ah! Consul!
What is it? Haven't you heard of knocking?
My apologies, sir. It's just that Lady Morag has...
What?
Special Inquisitor Mòrag has just arrived from the motherland.
Already?
Her ship has just docked.
This cannot be happening!
What happened indeed? Now, who is this?
You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch cloud sea sometimes.
You have a wonderful home.
Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
Rex. Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course. Tora think it's amazing how driver and blade join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
What is point?
Well, nothing, I guess. It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
Double name just showed Tora's respect. Respect for great driver. Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've earned all that yet. Oh, all right. You can call me Rex if it makes you happy. But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we just be friends?
Really? Tora will be friend of Rex? Hooray!
What a funny little guy. Hey, Tora, do you know much about this town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not planning to...
We have to save Nier and Dromog.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh, you talk about Driver and Blade who were with Rex before Tora's daring rescue.
Yeah.
Meh. Tora would have to ask around town for info like that. Before we do anything, time for food! All of today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
I'm a little peckish too.
Can't we eat later? I want to find Nier and Dromog as soon as possible.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's all right with everyone, I could cook something.
Pyra? I didn't know you could cook.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
If you want ice cream, though, you might have to find someone else.
Well, you can't have everything.
Darth Vader no moment at that moment. Tora, do you have any ingredients I could work with? Just one in the pantry there. Not much really. Tora, sorry. It doesn't seem wise to go out and buy more supplies, so we'll just have to make do with what we have. Let's see what we've got then. Indeed. Glitter spuds, sumpkins. Oh, and here's an oil oyster and a single meaty carrot. You're getting something off an animal that's meat and it's carrot. That's a bit dodge. And hot oranges, yeah, because you need them. These aren't bad ingredients at all. All foods that could be eaten with no cooking. That's how Tora usually eats. That's a bit depressing. Just never cook. We are much better ourselves, you know. I guess you're right. So what do you think, Pyra? Can you make anything with this? Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll just use the kitchen, okay? Alright, we've obtained those items to use them automatically. Alright, Tora's house as an ingredient. What's this in the corner? Nice house you've got here. Be ashamed if someone robbed it. I wonder what they say. Whee! Oh, we need to make some more... Yeah, but that's a collection point, you know. You might want to board this up a bit better. Because falling into nothingness doesn't seem like fun. Right then, Pirate. Let's get cooking.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Of course you're a cook. I guess it makes a reason because of power. We're making a glitter bake. That sounds also inedible. But we'll take it.
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean...
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
So, what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade women got splooshy with water, so fire power's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. they were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Well, it...
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Eh.
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends. Tora has an idea.
Special Inquisitor Mòrag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your Grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your Grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your Grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dughall?
Not at all, Your Grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dughall. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it!
This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for friends of Rex.
Alright, the race to find Nia, who just instantly gave out the information with one of the most childish tricks on the book. And now we've got a very interesting costume going on here as well. It's the lost art of keeping secrets, pretty much. So she can cook at any time here. So now we've got many a quest marker, and I'm guessing that is to talk to people about information. Let's collect mushrooms by the look of it. Roots, deer woods, and more. You are our Sam. No, I'm not Sam, man. Well, at least she's covered up. Like, mostly. Maybe it could be a bit longer. I mean, you still got, like, very emblem of emerald now that they know the colour green. They're going to be looking for everyone. Booties there. What are the plants coloured? Emerald? No, I don't understand. Alright, let's fall off the world and die in a horrible way. It's the Galad residential zone. Is there anything over there? I'm a bit scared of all these drops, to be honest. Well, let's speak to Lope first of all. Have you heard anything about a girl called Neo who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Some Ardanian dude was saying they were going to execute the prisoner in the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right? Hey, they've killed loads of drivers, steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire have really captured one of them. The Empire is so cool. I wonder what they'll do at this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. I've got to go see it myself. You guys should come along too. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you for inviting us to an execution. Yeah, to be honest, the emerald that they showed him wasn't that emerald. It was like turquoise. You are right, chat. It was not emerald. So it's fine. They're looking for the wrong colour. It's all good. Hey, bro became a driver and went off to Morag. Are you the kiddos? Wow, pretty impressive. He said he's going to earn bucket loads of cash. If only Dad stayed here with us. If only your dad had. I've got a big brother called Jack and he became a driver. Guess what? He got into the Ardanian army. What weapon did his blade have again? If it was a great axe or a mega lance, you could smack the bad guys super easily. But it's dangerous too, because if you deal that much damage all at once, they'll get really angry at you. If it was a Bitbull, he'd be able to heal injured teammates. Bitbulls are good at doing that. If he's got a teammate with a shield hammer or a chromic katana, though, he needs to pay attention to their HP. See, I know stuff. That's because me and Jack studied together. Did you now, little kiddo? Well, you're telling me stuff, so I don't mind learning more. I can't believe Big Bro is a driver now. That means he has to go to Morag, right? It's going to be learning without him, but I'll be fine. I gave him tons of advice before he left. Like, to make sure he stays close to his blade when he fights. He needs to do that, because that's how you deepen your affinity with your blade. And when your affinity deepens, you get stronger, and so does your blade. You do well to remember that too. Really? Thank you, kiddo. The vase was clearly not green, no. I think it may have been just to play up Dughall being an idiot too, in some respects. I'm just going around in a loop at this point. I'm feeling like I just might run off if I run too fast in any direction. So, you know how there's a dead sparkly spots when you're walking around outside? That's where my favourite bugs are. Well, sometimes you can catch fish or pick veggies from them as well. Oh, and also, if you have a blade who knows their stuff, you can get a lot more than you normally do. I guess it's because they're showing you how to do it properly. I want to make friends with a blade who knows lots about bugs and stuff so I can go bug hunting. My best accent attempt. You can't really get what region it's from, though. I'm gonna fall off this building somehow. Help me. Looks like it could be a future salvage point. But nothing's here currently. Come on, Fox Lady. You have Fox's blade after all. Now, is there a treasure chest at the end of this path? Or have I just went somewhere for no reason? I'm so worried about falling off as unreal. Looks like she might walk off any second. Alright, good. Can I walk up that? I'm sure there's a nice normal ladder. Yeah, there is a nice normal ladder. Let's take the nice normal ladder stairs. I'm as dumb as Dughall, I am. Yo, Dave, is it like an emerald green or a seaweed green? Definitely turquoise. Can't rest her. Right, Ellis, you're an next bit of information. Have you heard anything about a girl called Neo who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Sorry. I'm only really interested in plants. I keep up with the latest rumours. I want to become a botanist in Morag, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's been a whole decade now since Morag and Alea ceased hostilities. And sure, there's been this nasty group called Tora popping up in the news lately, but still, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen when Morag's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? Yeah. Watch out! Don't fall up! It's fine. Fine. Sure. I would... Have a bit more peril in your life. It's what keeps you alive. Shatoto? Make big mistake coming to Gormott. Something wrong. Shatoto come from Argentum to do business in Gormott. But selling goods in the city only earn tiny profits. At times like this, Shatoto remember what Mama Pond says lots. Always thinking about supplies and demands. Products of Shatoto not attracted to Gormott and more Eden peoples here in Torigoth. But Shatoto not have money to go back to Argentum. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, it seems like most of our destinations are in that way. Is this going to be a full playthrough of Xenoblade or just past the one? No, it's going to be a full one. Should be. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be. Right, let's check the Sait's Chief's residence. Which means I have heard that there's going to be an absolute ton of DLC for this game, by the look of it. Which might take a while. Let's just jump off here, because this is what normal people do.
Time for some treasure hunting.
It's A, isn't it?
Yo. Ta.
Oh, it's B on the second one. There's different... I thought it was just A.
Oh, man. Did I come up with a load of guff again?
Probably. This is where the enemy kills me now. It's just too powerful.
It must have sensed our skill.
Must have sensed our skill. Yeah, I don't think that.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
My goodies! Why do you have a length of time, man?
Rush down.
Why?
My powers will finish this.
Your power will finish this? I think I'll finish this too. Well, I did a terrible dive. QTEs are all his weaknesses. No, they're not. I'm brilliant at QTEs.
Oh, I can't wait. Yo. Ta. All right.
There we go. Different salvage points of different buttons.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Uh-oh. We may have summoned more than we are capable. One of them's only a level 4.
No.
Oh, good, that worked. I got one. I was hoping to go to one side and only pull one of them.
Ha!
Completely planned, you know.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Sword bash. Rolling smash.
I got knocked back when I did my ability. That sucks. Oh, I think my things disappeared.
Give the word and I will unleash my fire.
Don't him! Don't him! Don't him! Don't him!
Losing focus, Rex?
No, I'm not losing focus.
And we'll win for
I guess I really am the best.
I want to keep my bar going.
Rush down.
Why not? Rolling smash.
Oh, yeah.
Ha!
Give the word and I will. You don't stand a chance against us.
Hit it! No.
Let's do this.
Hit it now!
Oh no, you don't.
He's nearly dead. Ah! I will check that out in just a second. I just want to make sure I kill this guy. Knockback's a bit mean, though. Alright, kill him. Thank you. Shadowcast has just subscribed for 4 months in a row. Merry Christmas to you too, Shadowcast.
People might look at you funny, though. So
Thank you very much, Lee.
You're all mine.
We got a Gormott head. We got 2 Gormott heads. Wasn't that the thing we bought earlier and now we don't need to buy it? Oops. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Tora member that the Ardanian Empire captured was some Gormotti girl called Nia. Nia? That name seems familiar somehow. Didn't the old Lord of Ashel a decade or so ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. Oh, no, I want to hear about that. It's not a happy thing to think about. Thanks. Ooh. Interesting. Dating the Let's Play record date. Everyone knows I filmed it Christmas Eve. I did release videos saying when I'd do it after all. I like the stream system we got going. I know some viewers might find it a bit more like, oh, they can't be there for it. And I know that's a bit of a bad thing, but I really do enjoy streaming the games. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Forget about that. Did you know this? Apparently, whenever a new blade is born, it has to be registered with the Praetorium of Indol. Yeah, I kind of know about that now. Mind you, this one hasn't been born. I didn't do it, so why do I have to register? Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, so I bet that guy who just got scouted to be a driver will have to go there sooner or later. When I grow up, I want to become a driver and visit Indol too. So technically, at the moment, he's an unregistered driver too. But with storyline reasons for being allowed to be a driver. Well, there's still tons more informational points to check out. You open a chest and need to pick it up piece by piece. Yep. They're trying to fish outside Lake Torigoth. Can you do that? Right, the Trettle Windmill Plaza. Ouch, this is gonna leave a bruise. The worst part about being head of security is having to report to my boss. He's such a jerk. In fact, you better not distract me or I'll get an earful again. Wait. We've got to keep an eye on lookout for this blade with a green core crystal. Hello? Didn't we, like, battle you twice? Just a second ago. Drake.
And arrived.
Did Rex know? They're recruiting over there for new drivers. Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city. Rex should try too. Chance of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ardanian Empire right now, remember? It seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Rex should make good point. Tora was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awaken. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I've already got Pyrrha. Come now, Lex, don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade. What, is that alright? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up at all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. A new blade opens up new possibilities in battle after all. It will stop you from putting so much strain on Pyrrha as well. Seems like a good thing all around if you ask me. Gingage! Gifted a sub to Silence OB. Thank you very much. And welcome too. Well, if Pyrrha doesn't mind, I guess it couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections, the more the merrier. Then it's settled. The question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal? That's one question I can answer. I haven't had one stored away for just such an occasion, really. Where Gramps hide core crystal with such small body? The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it, and try not to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken, or try to hold. Why did they get not out of that? I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Right, we got an unnamed core crystal. Select a character to bond with. I'm gonna bond it with myself. Alright, let's find out what this might be. We're essentially becoming a daddy. We're giving birth. I will resonate with it. Push! Hey, wait, that's the same guy that appeared a second ago. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's got gun arms! Boomerang gun arms!
Your back. Trust me.
Okay, to say. Mr. Boomerang gun arm man. This is weird. Primitive Knuckles currently. Okay. Rex's ability to resonate with core crystals has been unlocked. You can bond with a blade at any time by going to main menu, Blaze, Bond Blade. Core crystals aren't much use just lying around, so it can't hurt to resonate with them and see what you get. Also, the higher a driver's luck stat value, the better their chance of awakening certain very special blades. Once you have yourself a new blade, you'll need to engage it so that it can take part in battle. Add blades to your battle party in main menu characters set up engage blades. Until now, Rex has had to rely on Pyrrha alone for support in battle, and now you'll be able to engage a variety of other blades and expand your support options. To take advantage of different blades battle, press the directional button corresponding to each blade's face icon and perform a blade switch. In no time at all, the blade who has previously supported you will retreat, and the new blade will take their place on the battlefield. Of course, switching blades will change both your weapons and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battle, so use blade switch tactically after considering the current situation. Interesting. And thus begins the pain and triumph of this game's RNG collection system. Okay. Hopefully not so much. They're like loot boxes, but you don't have to spend money. So yeah, RNG for getting special blades. Loot... Sorry, do I speak too fast? Apologies. I can really get on a roll with this. This is the problem with hanging out with a fairly large group of girls in like late secondary school, sixth form. You just learn to talk fast. I used to have extreme high-speed conversations with one girl. Don't ask me why. Weird memories to remember at this point. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks battles. Use blade switches tactically after considering the current situation. That looks like a good one. Meh, fur always stand on end whenever Tora see driver resonate with crystal. So cool! Hey, look at me like that. You're making me feel weird. Well, looks like we've got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Rex, not so fast. Huh? What's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from that smithy there. If Rex never used core chip before now, then very good time to start. You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't. Yes, so can I. You got way more powerful. The damage went up quite a bit. I'm starting to understand. I made you into a dingo. Now for the main topic. That over there is an ox core shop. I don't suppose you had a lot of cool to go in there before you became a driver. You're right about that. I used to wonder what all that strange gear was for, though. Perhaps we should head over and give it a try, then. Ox cores are just the thing for supplementing a blade's power. They're all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects, or stronger at nighttime. Meh! A number of ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade, mind. Interesting stuff. Now this is the important part, so listen up. Usually when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You won't boost your blade if it's empty. Okay, so how do you fix that then? Ah, I see. What? So this gizmo here makes ox cores usable. Ah, you catch on fast. That's right. The machine takes collectibles and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving up for this very occasion. A critical up, so basically boosts to the weapon as well. Rex, best not to think about where you stashed it. Yes, Tora's right about that. There's not much good without collectibles though. Here. Deerwood as well. Meh, you really have a lot stashed away there. You're good to go, Rex. Refine it. You got it. And as soon as we're done, let's go and look for some info about Nia. He's one-track mind. Right, so Lily's ox cores. We can get a critical up 2. Boost critical hit rate by 12%. So we need just 8 materials of any kind. So does it really matter what I make it out of? I mean, he gave me 8 of these for it, so I imagine that's the reason. That's interesting. I guess using different things might get different results then. Let's use what he's given me first of all. So apparently Gramps always knew Rex would become a driver. These meetings are so fated. Since you're standing in front of an ox core shop, let's revisit the topic of ox cores for a moment. At shops like these, you can get your ox cores refined. You'll need collectible items to refine ox cores. The number of collectible items you'll need is defined individually for each ox core. Once you have all the collectibles you need, you can head to the shop to get your ox core refined. Watch out, the higher the value of the ox core, the more difficult it's likely to be to find all of the necessary items. Well, look at it, so that's 8 of anything to get that one. If you want to be able to refine your ox cores as soon as you get them, you'll need to always be on the lookout for collection points on your travels. Ox cores can be equipped to blades in main menu, characters, place setup, equip ox cores. That's a lot of menu. There's a lot of menu. Blade engage max has gone up, whatever that is. Alright, oh, we got blades option here. Tasse, he's a healer blade. Basically, we just replaced Nia, which is a bit mean. Oh, Tasse isn't on the blade list? Why? Oh, the rarer blades. So there's loads of standard looking ones that just look So they have a stock look like the guy who got the spear one. But there's better ones with better designs apart from that. Interesting. You're always hoping for something. I mean, let's put it this way. Who do you really want fighting in battle with you? Pyrrha, who has a, you know, is very designed. Let's put it that way. Or Tassay, who is bog standard. And that's the psychology of players, isn't it? We always want what looks cool. Cool. Right. So what we do from here? Well, we could modify him into a dingo in the future as well.
There is still much to learn.
Yeah, we've unlocked those 2 abilities on top of that, so that's not too bad. And we're getting we'll use Prominence Revolt a few times. I guess that's one of the specials. So we increase blade combat damage by 36% and critical damage by 20, and we've of course got that as well. That's not too bad. How much trust did it take to get it up a level here? 1,600. Oh, quite a bit more trust. But you can just use items to do that as well. Right, critical up. Of course I'm going to equip that to you. So by 12%, actually is 12% on the 19% value. So it only actually gives me 2% extra. But look, by the look of it, I can just unequip it again. And move on to a different one as needed. So that's not bad. Change order isn't what I'm looking for. Where's Tassay? Right, here we go. So we can either Fang Chip him, or we can just save the Fang Chip. Not make him into Knuckles of the Crow and make him into something else. That changes design, does it? Does it actually change weapon design? No obstacles to give him, because of course. And his affinity chart is a lot smaller. I guess the rarer they are, the more you get as well, maybe? You can only grow up to 14 times. It's interesting. Well, I'll learn all this in time when I... There we go, that's how we engage him. Lowers art, spec aggro. HP potion effect up, boost damage dealt. There we go, got it. So we get weapon points with each thing as well. If that up the recharge time, I'd have gone for it. Do I want to use Anchor Shot and try to get more potions? Or something that does a ridiculous amount of damage when it hits. I'll strengthen that one for now. We'll go damage. Oh, so much to check out. Oh, now Tassay appears there. So he's in the background there. Okay. Right, our core shops are now open. In fact, we could probably just buy some more cores again, can we? Let's just buy him a wing chip. And we can upgrade him so he's actually battle-worthy. In terms of Ox cores, is there anything else? Oh, I can't make anything else, so I can't fill up the rest of those slots. It's a bit of a shame, but there's loads of people to talk to here, so that's not too bad. Let's get that weapon up first of all. Much to think about, isn't there? There you go, we can level up a bit. Does that actually open up? I was wondering if it would open up more affinity options. Maybe when opening up in time it will grow. Can you maybe make one grow into a more powerful form? That would be kind of cool as well. I bet I can't open that. Oh, I did! Overdrive Protocol has been obtained. Did I just steal all their core crystals? Okay then. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? You're asking them? Who are you people? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to ask an Ardanian soldier. There was something I wanted to ask, but now I've clean forgotten what it was. If it's information you have to, go pay for it at a local informant. Chatting with the populace isn't our job, you understand. Local informant? You mean like this guy? Why is this guy fightable? Seems a bit weird. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Do you really know this, of course, but Turanian's informant by trade cannot provide information without proper compensation. Right, rumors of a battleship. Ow! I'm glad I didn't get rid of all my cash. A Gormoti girl is imprisoned on a Titan battleship. Her identity is unknown. Thanks much for custom. Inside Titan battleship, Gormoti girl being held prisoner. Unfortunately, Turluni not yet received intelligence specifying prisoner name. But rumors say big ship arrived for sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People of Gormoti, or Gormot, she's getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this not very welcome. That seemed to be opinion of most of Torigoth resident. That about extent of information Turluni know. Enough to satisfy friends? Thank you so much. I knew it'd be that. That's annoying. So basically, I could have talked to everyone and got the information, or I could have just bought it and skipped the quest, and I ended up skipping the quest, I think. I just thought it was mandatory. But then I was like, oh. Right. So the battleship it is. At this point, though, I can also just make more stuff. Also, it took me away from the place I wanted to be, which is this guy. He's got the meat. We know someone who likes meat, and he'll probably be hungry put in a jail cell. Right. Bakery, more places. Essentially, I'm heading this way. Well, pretty much to there again, really.
It's a new day, everyone!
Oh, hooray!
Good morning. Rise and shine.
It's a new day, yes it is. Technically, I have more core crystals again now. So I could just get another core crystal on top of everything. I'll have a third slot full. It's a very standard looking guy, isn't it? He's got a bowl. He can eat it. Oh. He's Shaolin Soccer Man.
I will protect you. This, I swear.
What's the voice of it? I will protect you. This I swear. I do declare. This I swear. Murasame. Your name and your voice don't really match. Another healer. So confusing, man. I know I'm going to set that one for now.